What a beautiful sunrise today, Maker.
Thank you, 2BE10. I try to make each one a little different.
I could see the stars crystal clear last night through that cold, refreshing air after all the snowflakes passed.
Yes, nighttime can be peaceful, a time to reflect and think about each other. Did I tell you that 2 of your stewards are leaving?
No. Can I guess who? Is it that little one with white hair?
No, it's not Miss Helen. She's not leaving.
Is it that stout one with gray hair that stands straight up?
No, it's not Mr. Ken. He's not leaving either.
Well, who then? I give up.
Do you remember back when you were a little calf?
Yes, I think so.
Do you remember those 2 young stewards that fed you and took such good care of you and took care of your every need?
Yes, I think they called each other Honey and Sweetie.
Yes, that's right. Jean and Gretchen are Honey and Sweetie's names.
Oh, too bad. They were kind of nice. I liked them. They took good care of me.
Well, they like you too.
So where are they going? Are they taking a trip to the shop?
No, they're not going to the butcher shop.
Oh, too bad. I hear it's such a great place to visit. Seems like all my friends go there. So where are they going?
Well, I told them to do something new for me.
And they are doing it, right? Not like that first couple you made of their species that didn't do what you said and got all sensitive about themselves and put on clothes?
Yeah, they're doing what I said.
That's good. That first couple you made really messed up things for all of us, not just their species.
Yes, it's called sin, and sin affected all of creation. Not just humans who sinned, but, well, all things were in harmony in the beginning. And I wish more of them understood that like you do, 2BE10.
What you created was good. You even said that yourself. Everything was in balance, in harmony back then.
Well, I believe my exact words were very good. You are right. Before the first humans decided to sin, I had a perfect relationship with them. They had a perfect relationship with each other. And they had a perfect relationship with all of creation. Perfect, but untested. Those are the 3 key relationships in life. I want to be loved because people choose to love me, not because they've been mandated to love me. And, well, the test for humans would whether or not they would show their love to me by obedience to me.
And we all know how well they did on that test. Why didn't you just wipe us all out and start again? I think that's what I would have done.
Well, I can't say that I thought about taking him to the butcher shop. But I did decide to allow for restoration of those 3 key relationships.
Is that what it means in Colossians 1:19 and 20, where it says of Jesus, "For God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in him, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven, by making peace through his blood shed on the cross"?
That's right. Did you know that Gene lost that page out of Colossians when he was out praying in the field?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's how you found it.
I see. So what happens when people agree with you about that?
Well, then relationships get restored. Them to me, them to each other, and them to all of creation.
Relationships. That's why my stewards do things differently here. I don't see them harming the earth by using chemicals or overgrazing the land or abusing the soil by constantly growing the same crops over and over.
You're right. I'm glad you've been watching. They have a better idea of how I created the earth and how I view it. They learned that from my book. Back before you were here to be eaten, I told them to go to those of their kind that don't know my principles, the ones that are poor and separated from me and struggle to have enough food to eat.
Is that why sometimes I don't see some of my stewards here for weeks at a time?
Yes, and that's why I have you and your friends here to be eaten.
It is.
There are many people who want to help solve the problem of hunger and malnutrition. Some of them even do it for me. But there are not many in this world whom I can trust to send people to so that they can learn about my principles about these matters. The people here are trustworthy, including the ones called Gene and Gretchen, Honey and Sweetie. And that's why your herd, the sheep, goats, rabbits, and chickens, are here to be eaten. It's also, somehow I lost my spot. It's also why your stewards planted that great garden over there. All of it is here so that the people I choose can come here to learn. And then they can go out and teach these principles to the people I send them to. I needed a nice, sweet cow like yourself to put up with all these different people that I bring here so that they can learn about how to raise cattle.
Wow, I never knew.
I know, very few understand this. Do you want to know something else I like about you?
Yes, please tell.
Well, it's the mess you make. It's your manure.
Stop joking.
Well, I'm not joking. It's to be eaten. Manure is part of my redemptive purposes. I made your manure rich in organic substance so that when it's used properly, it can replenish the soil.
Gosh, I am so honored.
Did you know that your stewards make tea out of your manure?
Now you're telling me way more than I want to know.
Well, it's true. But they don't drink it. They use it to help grow their food, to make their gardens better.
Gosh, I'll poop near the pasture gate in the future.
Well, actually, I need you to spread this manure around all over the place so that the fields grow nice too.
Oh, that makes sense. So, are you sending Gene and Gretchen away because they were naughty?
Well, no, they haven't been naughty. It's like in Hebrews 11:8, where I wrote, "By faith, Abraham obeyed and went." I'm giving them a new work. I'm not punishing them. I'm giving them a brand new way to serve me.
That's a relief.
You know, together, they've directly helped thousands of people in Nicaragua, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Belize, Haiti, the Dominican Republic. They've also helped hundreds of people in Ghana, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Benin. And there's also a couple hundred people whom you've seen right here. Yes, right here at the IOC. They've come for instruction.
Well, I don't know where any of those places are. I'm just a cow. But I do know that I'm going to miss seeing Honey and Sweetie around here.
You know, to be 10, I'm sure they're going to miss you too. They're going to miss you a lot.